Diddy in the City Part 2. We are back in the city doing positive, uplifting things. I'm so proud today because the kids don't know that I'm coming to see them. This is the third school that I've been blessed to be able to open in New York, in my hometown.
Dance his way into America's heart, champagne in one hand and a platinum plaque in the other. He told us to dream big, hustle harder and live large. Sean Diddy Combs wasn't just a music mogul, he was the mogul. As lawsuits pile up, his empire crumbles and the feds close in. The question isn't just what Diddy did. Are they true, and how long have we ignored them? The latest news making rounds online as his case kicks off in May 2025 is shocking. Some say his children should not be allowed in court due to the controversial details emerging. Over 3 decades, Diddy sat at the top of the culture. He turned street anthems into global hits. He launched brands, mentored stars, and built an empire worth hundreds of millions. But now, new allegations paint a chilling portrait of a man who may have used fame and power as weapons. In November 2023, singer Cassie Ventura, his former girlfriend of over a decade, filed a bombshell lawsuit accusing Diddy of physical abuse, sexual coercion, and human trafficking. Within 24 hours, the case was settled, but the message was clear: something serious was being hidden, and Cassie's voice was just the beginning. At the end of that year, multiple lawsuits emerged from former employees, anonymous victims, and ex-collaborators, all alleging abuse, manipulation, and a pattern of disturbing behavior spanning decades. In March 2024, federal agents, yes, Homeland Security, executed raids on Diddy's properties in Los Angeles and Miami. The footage went viral. Armed agents stormed his mansion, drones overhead, private jets grounded. Reports stated that electronic devices were seized, footage was recovered, and authorities were investigating potential violations involving trafficking and organized criminal activity. This wasn't a PR scandal, this was a federal investigation. And Diddy, he was nowhere to be found. For weeks, he was silent. No appearances, no statements, no Instagram motivation post. The man once everywhere was suddenly nowhere. As the accusations grew louder, something eerie happened. Silence. No major artist came to his defense. No Jay-Z, no Mary J. Blige, not French Montana, not even former proteges like Mace. Instead, some began to distance themselves. Other interviews resurfaced. Hints of tension, stories of unfair contracts, manipulation, and psychological games. Suddenly, Diddy's image as a mentor started to crack. Was this mogul lifting up black talent, or was he using it to shield himself? Meanwhile, the public began connecting dots. Reality show chaos, backstage fights, quiet settlement, and artists who rose fast under his wing only to fall just as quickly. Diddy was more than a man, he was a brand. Ciroc Vodka, Revolt TV, Sean John, a symbol of luxury, swag, and success. But by mid-2024, brands began cutting ties. Revolt TV, the media company he founded, announced a leadership change. Ciroc went quiet. His legacy projects were shelved. Award shows that once honored him erased his name. And in the court of public opinion, he was already convicted. Social media turned fast. What used to be memes of Diddy dancing turned into breakdowns of lawsuits, court documents, and testimonies. That wasn't just a downfall, it was a cultural collapse. In a surprise move, Diddy released a short video in April 2025. He denied all allegations, said he was just being targeted, claimed this was a smear campaign designed to destroy his legacy.
But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it, I'm disgusted now.
But critics weren't convinced because while Diddy denied wrongdoings, the number of accusers continues to grow. Federal sources confirm that investigations are ongoing and a possible indictment looms. Insiders say the files seized may contain evidence too explosive to ignore. For the first time, it seems Diddy is not in control of the narrative. And perhaps he never was. Diddy's downfall forces the industry to reckon with itself. How many enablers stood by? how many stars were silenced, and how many more powerful men are hiding behind record labels, billion-dollar deals, and nostalgic hits. The music industry has protected some of the worst offenders in the name of profit. Is this finally the era of accountability, or will it take more stories, more victims, and more pain before the change happens? The rise of Sean Diddy Combs is legendary, but his fall is a cautionary tale of unchecked power, of system silence, of what happens when the brand becomes bigger than the man. He once told us, "Can't stop, won't stop." But now it seems the world finally has. We'll keep following the story. Until then, don't forget, behind every empire, there's a truth. And sometimes that truth is ugly. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more.